Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Hyundai Santa Fe. A little bit higher on the mileage and older than we usually sell, I'll be honest. Wasn't a Part X, we actually went out and actively bought this from a main dealer just because it seemed like such good value. I'm going to take you around and show you everything I can see. For the age and miles, it's really clean and tidy. The only weak point I would say is these sort of two-tone wheels. The water gets in between the two layers and you get what's known as the white worm. I'll show you that when we go around anyway. Right, so the colour is stone grey. It's quite a greenish sort of grey. We've got xenon headlights there, we've got front fog lights. A couple stone chips on the bonnet that have been touched in previously, but by no means what you'd expect for 150,000 miles. Michelin tyres on the front, hand-cooked tyres on the back, so premium brands all round. The white worm is evident here, and to one degree or another on all the wheels. So I'll just do a little sort of lingering shot of each one for you to have a proper look at. Then we shall move on. Gloss black mirror caps with the indicators built in. Gloss black roof rails too. Little strip at the top of the sun, the windscreen there. Privacy glass throughout the back. Chrome bits on the door handles. This is probably the worst affected of the wheels. Ordinary, if it was one of our sort of more expensive retail cars, we'd do it, but on these cheaper cars we just haven't got the profit across them to do the wheels. They're fully functional, of course, it's just how they appear to the eye. Spoiler at the top there with high level brake light built in. Tow bar in there, there's a fitting invoice and certificate, warranty and everything in there with it as well. And from my limited knowledge of tow bars, that is the more modern of the couplings. Also underneath there, I think an angle on it is the spare wheel, which looks like loads of tread on it on the tyre. A couple of little tiny marks across here, but again nothing too bad. Parking sensors built into the rear. Right, so obviously in the boot you'll have the option, that's how you release the spare wheel, sorry. I'll just show you these tools before I go in there as well. There's like a cargo net in that one there. Some little interior plastics that I'm not quite sure where they go. And the tools. The locking wheel nut is separate, that's inside. I'll show you that when we get there. So you either need this for its 7 seaters, so then this is the boot space you would have. If you don't need the 7 seats, I'll attempt to do all this with one hand. Then you can have a massive great boot. 12 volt point there, bit of storage there. Could do with a bit of a better wipeout in the back. I did a very basic valet with the just in and out with the cleaners. Cup holder there as well. Right, let's attempt to do it up with one hand here. It's going well. Yeah, that's a demonstration of how easy that is to do then. Bodywork really clean and tidy, like much better than I expected, again for the age of miles. To use the cliche, they are all on there. On this door there is a little vertical crease dent about here. I'll move back and forth so you can hopefully see that, with some associated little scratches there. But that is about the only bit on the bodywork that's worth pointing out. Screen's all good, no damage there. There we are then. Right, let's have a look inside. Starting at the back. Just give you the view of that third row from here. Nice big chunky seats. I know some of these 7-seaters you get quite a flimsy looking seat in the third row there. Rather comfortable looking. As you can see, black leather, solid in the middle, perforated, solid on the bolsters, perforated in the middle. A few little scratch marks here and there. Nothing too bad though. If you're not using the middle seats, this one folds down, gives you some cup holders. The There is ISOFIX points built in for the 2 outer seats. You've got airbag up here. This is to do with an aftermarket DAB aerial that's been installed. Grey headlining, interior lighting, grab handles, all that sort of stuff. Original mats are present throughout. 12-volt point there, a bit of storage, and these little nets for magazines, etc. It's also got vents there for the aircon, and child locks just here. It's a kind of carbon type pattern. The other side is obviously the same. I'm just going to show you that all the doors open and show you everything from all the angles. 3 headrests along the back. Good leg room as well. Right, to the front. Electric windows in the front, Santa Fe kick plates, the full set of mats is still present. A little bit of wear on the bolsters are there, just a little bit of discoloration to the leather. But overall good. Airbags built into the sides. Airbags can be cut off over here. There's another airbag here. In the glove box is the owner's manuals and various other literature. And there is also an instruction book for this aftermarket DAB that's been installed as well. Take you around to the driver's side where we shall finish off. A little bit of discoloration to the top of that door card. Foldy mirrors, doing as they should. They're electrically adjustable as well, of course. You can lock the windows and the doors from over here, and that's your 4 times electric windows. The driver's one is 1 touch. Driver gets an electric seat. Which is all working. That one is lumbar support, which, yeah, I can see that inflating and deflating. A bit of discoloration on the bolster there, and a little bit of cracking if I push it. There you are, you can see it there. Further little bits of wear there. But again, for all the age and mileage, wearing that phrase out, it's not bad at all. Mats, obviously the driver's one gets the worst of it, but it is the original Hyundai mat. Diff lock, traction control, lighting options. 2 sets of keys, comes with 2 fobs and 2 physical keys. Hop in and show you the rest. The aforementioned aftermarket DAB, I don't know how that works, but you have got the instruction manual in there. I'm not going to try and demo that because I'll just get lost. 149,392 on the miles. You've got auto lights over there. Auto wipers over this side, multi-function steering wheel, cruise control all over here. This one's your audio, and it has got the speech as well. Cancel, which is working. Little storage bit up there, digital clock. Reasonably basic on the radio, I suppose. FM, AM and CD. It has got some auxiliary inputs down here, which I'll show you in a second. It has got Bluetooth, as shown here, and because of this, it potentially has DAB, but obviously I can't vouch for that. I don't know if that's working or not. Front and rear heated screens, dual zone climate control, a little bit of storage, 12-volt point, 12-volt point. Hang on, is that 12? Yeah, it is. Heated seats, which I tested out earlier, and they're working. USB and auxiliary just under there. Down the minute, it's actually quite warm at the moment. 6-speed manual gearbox, 2 cup holders, normal handbrake, armrest with 2 stages. That one's got the locking wheel nut in and the non-locking bolts. Then if you do the other one, there's a bit more storage in there. Airbags, illuminated vanity mirrors with little pull-out bits, interior lighting, not one but two sunglasses holders. And just a normal rear view mirror. I don't think that's an auto dimming one. And that is everything I can see on the car. If I've missed something, please do give me a call and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I will include as many pictures as possible of the interior, the exterior and the paperwork, along with this narrated walk around video. The idea is to give you the experience of being at the site without you having to come down to the site. I know a lot of people either can't or don't want to come to the site. That's cool, we can deliver it to you. You pay us a small deposit, we zip it over. If you're happy with it, you pay. If you're not happy with it, you don't. I can explain it in more detail if you want to give us a call. If you're doing it in the traditional sense, here we are, main road site on the border of Fareham and Gosport. Loads and loads of cars to look at. So if you're browsing, just pop down any time. If there's one car in particular you're serious about though, please do make an appointment. We are only a small two-man team, often one of us here at the time, and regularly none of us here at a time, because we can be out picking up cars or on test drives or whatever. So if there's one you're really interested in, please do make an appointment, because I'd hate for you to waste a journey and then there's no one here to accommodate you. Okay, that's everything I've got to say, so thank you very much for watching.